experience if they can bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside. They peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
Digging in, Ricky Henderson.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And a new season is officially underway. Swings through that one
No
out
ball,
front
2
that
strikes.
time. Next
1 ball,
offering is
2
down
strikes.
low. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
0-1.
now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a
0-2
miss,
is the
and
count.
1-0-2 on the radar gun. In the dirt. They get the out on Acuna.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
0-1's the count.
And now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's
0-2.
strike 2.
Ball
Just missed.
It's a good
1
take.
ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Bottom of the first. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a
0-1.
miss. And that is strike 1.
That's a
And
ball.
that's downstairs and outside.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
In the air to left center. Trout is there. And makes the grab. 1 down. And next for Atlanta, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. popped in the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Out to center. Trout sizing it up. Makes the grab after a long run. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, and now Mike Trout. Gibson back to work. Ball 1 there. Gets him to chase after that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Jones to first.
Got it.
1 out in the 2nd. Lou Gehrig stands in for the Phillies.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Murakami. Here's the tag, and he's out.
You're out.
Here's some real power at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Yoan Moncada.
The second baseman, Yoan.
And the pitch.
Ball,
And that one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Lindor on the
he's
first.
out.
That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Munetaka Murakami. That one drilled left field. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Murakami coming home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Next one
Ball,
misses.
that's outside.
And that's ball 1. And there's
2
the ball.
balls, 2 strikes.
Sosa over at second, 1 down. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
So 2 down now, and here is Kwan Galigalau. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now for the Phillies, Curtis Granderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Granderson, 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. He was late there, strike 1.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Righty to the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
JT Mlb22, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, and 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base.
Got him swinging. Now it's Devers at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. I say you win. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all. But over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. Sosa makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat, Ricky Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the inning. Here's Jack Peterson. Gibson back to work. And delivers outside. Gibson measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
That is strike 2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. De La Cruz tossed to second. How about that double play? Now in for the Braves, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And here it comes. That's to third, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
That's hard hit on the line. Trout makes the grab, and that'll end the. Welcome back onto the 4th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Singing Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind. He debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. The Phils yet to pick up a hit here. And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Trout. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Next offering is downstairs.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Throws to first, and that is that. Bottom 4, here is Moncada. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Outside.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. In the air out to center. And there's one down. And next for Atlanta, Munetaka Murakami. And ball 1.
1-0.
The wind of the pitch. That's a laser base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke.
Garrett makes the catch. Runner tags from third to the plate. Save! And they lead by 2.
The left fielder, number 4, Raquel Marte.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that is that. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig. The wind and the pitch. That one missed.
You know, these Phils, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Fouled off left side. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And digging in for Philadelphia, Ellie De La Cruz. That one's in there, 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the air, left field. Marte hustling after it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Curtis Granderson, the next to hit.
Curtis Granderson.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1. There's a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that skips in the dirt.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strike. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kwan Galigalau. In the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there. And on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now Jack Peterson, he's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swings and misses.
0-2.
And that's down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Liner to second. It picked on the hop.
He's
on
out.
to first. Lindor retired. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch,
1-0.
not close.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out to left, and they close the gap. It's 2-1. Rafael Devers up to hit. Flied out his first time. On the ground. And he's out on the tag.
Out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Henderson, the next to hit, takes outside. And it's even up.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation.
2 strikes.
And sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location.
A swing and a miss. That retired. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Chipper Jones. Gibson back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. That one misses. And the count is 2-0.
2-0.
Kicks and deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And now 2-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Makes the grab, one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Copley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So a man aboard, Yoan Moncada next up for the Braves. And there's a strike. Moncada, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Righty delivers on the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
Back-to-back singles, just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Sammy Sosa next up for the Braves. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The next offering misses. And now 3 balls and a strike.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one hit to right. He's under it. He's got it. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. And a pitch. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side, boots it, and he's safe at first. No outs, runner at first. And now batting, Mike Trout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Going to count 1 and 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. First offering misses the mark. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
As he was out front that time. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2.
1 strike.
Hit in the air, right field. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the plate. Number 38, Eric Yagyeh.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Gets to it, on to first.
Oh.
That completes the strikeout, inning over. Bottom of the 7th, Ketel Marte up to the plate. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a bouncer. On the run, sends it over to first.
No, he's safe.
Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Here's the catcher, Kong Kwan Galigalau. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
That's a
First
ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. Joe Kelly will take over here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
He swings and fouls one off. Ball to strike. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Nobody out, runner at first.
Ball,
and another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 1 down. And Jack Peterson stands in. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped, but foul. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Lindor right there to make the grab. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Curtis Granderson. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one misses in the dirt. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got it swinging. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That just misses. And that is ball 1. And downstairs. There's a strike at the knees. Now 2 balls and a strike. That misses off the outside edge.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first.
Oh.
In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. And they get the out on Jones. Now in for the Braves, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yoan Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Swings and misses. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Good eye right there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Chisholm puts it away, and there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
1 down. Phillies down a run. That catches the zone for a strike. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. In the dirt. Gallegos down to first.
He's out.
Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
1-0.
Lindor in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 13.
Down and in, moved his feet.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The tying run at the plate. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And out of here. Francisco Lindor sent it out. And we're all square. It's 2-2. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses.
1 ball,
and
2
it's
strikes.
1-2. Got him swinging. Chase the. And welcome back. Bottom 9. And here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Kelly back to work. And
Ball
there's a
1,
ball.
no strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Check swing,
1
but
ball,
he went too far.
2 strikes.
And it's 1-2. And that's in the
2-2
dirt.
the count.
Now all even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. A little bit low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Got him.
Oh.
Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batting.
And now here is Sammy Sosa. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And the first
Count
offering
1-0.
is not close. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, and he beats it.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Dennis Eckersley. First offering, runner goes. Fought off foul. One down, winning run on first. Oh, 0-2 now. That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Goes to second, safe there. And he'll be safe at first. 2 on, 1 out. And next for Atlanta, Kwan Galigalau. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
That's out.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Eckersley to second, double play, and we're headed to extra innings. On to extra innings. And now for the Phillies, Lou Gehrig. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And now the lefty.
Ball. Down.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one misses, and the count's full. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
In plenty of time to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Here's the Phillies DH, Curtis. Granderson. First pitch just misses. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Craig Biggio. A critical at bat in this game for him. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Just missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
And now it is JT Realmuto. He's already homered here in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Number 38, Williams.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Trev, the lead runner, out at second. Biggio on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Right-handed reliever. That's off the mark, and it's 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Go ahead run on base. Devers now. Swings through that one for strike one. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Strike 2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 1-2. Now one miss. Got him looking. Huge called third strike against a big bat to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Jock Peterson. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Andrew Chafin.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the pitch. And he swings over the top there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield.
That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Francisco Lindor now at the plate. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Jones stands in here, takes ball one low. Out towards right center field. He's under it. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
(3-2) the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.